I was having some people tell me these videos, we put these videos up, people might not know where to find these charts. And that's edgetradinggroup.com. Go to that site, you find out more about them. I know that's in the description of this video, but a lot of people don't read the description. I know I don't when I watch YouTube videos. That's where you're going to be able to find out more about these charts. Now, if you're looking at an opportunity to get short, if you're bearish, is there anything in these charts right now to say get short? Not really, but something changes. If you know what to look for, you want to see the chaser, which is this guy over here, and these numbers down in here, to go from imbalance to really imbalance, if they do, to say, hey, if you're a little bearish, get your ass short. There's more longs than shorts. That's what you want if you're looking to get short. You don't want a lot of other shorts, and you really don't have it. So if we play this, now this is the assumption you're looking to get short, meaning you're bearish. Boom, right there. Did you see how it went from imbalance to really imbalance? Let me bring it right there. Let's play it again. So there's a nice imbalance. 8 by 4, 7 by 5, 7 by 4. It's an okay imbalance. Not great, not great. Almost balanced, almost balanced. And then boom, right there. It goes 8 to 3. If I play it again, boom, 950 by 184. Assuming you're bearish, you got to get short. Take a shot. There's an opportunity where the imbalance is going to scare price lower. And it's not that it just did, it's creating probability to give you a head start in any trade. The idea of a good location is having price go in the way you think it's going to go sooner rather than later, like right away, even if it's just a few ticks. All right. And this rotates a little bit, but the downside ended up being the right side, breaking out of this consolidation. And this was a slow session. This was a slow day where you weren't getting a lot, and yet you were able to get a head start now, a couple points. And then it ends up selling off really nicely down to here. This was maybe the first moment to say cover because you get a blue imbalance. You get the chaser that tightens up a little bit. It's no longer 1,000 by 200. It's 1,000 by 500. And you could still wait and maybe try to squeeze more. But if you see that chaser start to tighten up, that's when you have to cover. You see the longs kind of spilling out, less longs. You see the chaser tighten up, which means you don't have as big of a sell imbalance as you did up here. Now, if you were to execute this bearish into a short, into a profitable trade based on just this example of an OPP, other people's positions, and a chaser, what are you going to get? You're going to get, is it going to feel random? Is it going to feel like a good guess? Absolutely not. Here'd be another opportunity if you were still short to cover because you just shook out a lot of longs and another blue triangle came. And it's at the very least going to create some chop and probably a bounce. So it's not only telling you when to get in, but also when to get out when this imbalance tightens back up. And it's a precursor. There is no good tool if it's not giving you a heads up. If it's not a good predictive school or a tool if it's not predictive. Say that again. It's not a good predictive tool if it's not predictive, meaning price moves before the tool shows you something. Well, what the hell good is that? But you saw the blue triangle come in. You saw the chaser go from a sell imbalance to balance, and then price goes up and bounces. So not only was it a good entry to get in, but great entries to get out. And that's what's important. So again, edgetradinggroup.com. Go there. Anthony at edgetradinggroup.com is an email address. You could also reach out if you got questions, or you could leave it in the chat or in the comment section for YouTube. But it's all right there for access to these tools.